The transformation T is defined by the matrix equation written below. The curve y equals 1 divided by x undergoes the transformation T. Find the equation of the image graph. So the first thing we need to do is evaluate the matrix transformation. So we know that T transforms the point x, y, and it does so according to, and it's going to be 1 times x and 0 times y is the first element. So we're going to have x, and then 0 times x and minus 2 times y, which will give minus 2y here. We then have our translation matrix, which is minus 4, 1. So when we evaluate that, we find that it is x minus 4 and minus 2y plus 1 as the image points that x and y are mapped to. So from this system of matrices, we can find two equations. The first says that x dashed is equal to x minus 4, and the second is that y dashed is equal to minus 2y plus 1. Our job now is to solve for the non-dashed term, so we start by adding 4 to both sides of this equation, and we find that x is equal to x dash plus 4. For the equation involving y, we're going to start by subtracting 1 from both sides of the equation, so we find that minus 2y is equal to y dash minus 1, and then we divide both sides of the equation by minus 2. So that will give us y is equal to y dash minus 1 divided by negative 2. The next step is to sub these expressions into the original equation. So this means wherever there is a y, I'm going to replace it with y dash minus 1 divided by minus 2, and that is going to be equal to 1 divided by, and wherever there's an x, I'm going to replace it with x dash plus 4. By convention, we always express an equation as y equals, so we're going to find y by itself, so we're going to start by multiplying both sides of the equation by negative 2. So we find that y dash minus 1 is equal to minus 2 divided by x dash plus 4. Then to get y by itself, we add 1 to both sides of the equation, and we find that y1, which is the image graph's equation, is equal to minus 2 divided by x plus 4 plus 1. And at this point we can leave off the dashes, and we put y subscript 1 here to indicate that it is a different equation to the original equation given. So that is the equation of the image graph under the transformation T.